guess starting off, just to sort of recap the first and second rounds, what your impressions were.
Well, obviously, in an event like this, it's some good, some bad. I think we had a lot more good than we did bad, but obviously, we took hits in a couple places where we felt like we could obviously win those matches. So, as disappointing as it is for those guys, we talk about this thing being a round by round event, and we've got to wipe the slate clean and just move forward and focus on tomorrow. So we've got 5 guys moving forward, 2 guys on the backside, and all 7 of these guys are capable of going deep into this tournament and wrestling on Saturday. So we're just going to continue to focus on the match that's in front of us and keep working.
Looks like Joey's pretty motivated after the past 2 NCAAs, 2 bonus point wins. Just what do you think of how he's wrestled so far?
I just like his focus. I think I think mentally he's in a really good place in terms of not looking forward too much and not, looking ahead to other guys. I mean, he's got to wrestle the guy that's in front of him, and each round it's going to get a little bit more difficult. So, our message to him is then that you got to just take him one at a time. So he's going to focus on the quarterfinals match tomorrow morning, and then he'll have the semis and then the finals, and that's all you can do at this event.
What's sort of the plan the rest of the evening just to kind of get them ready for tomorrow?
We'll get the guys back to the hotel, get them something to eat, and let them relax a little bit. So kind of when you get away from this event, you just want to relax, let your hair down a little bit, and try not to think about wrestling if you can.
The 2 guys who lost, tough matches. Sal looked like he had it there in sudden victory. What do you tell both him and Zach after such tough differences?
You have to forget about it. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. We can't go back in the past and change things. Zach Zavatsky needs to go out and he needs to create more and he needs to be more aggressive and he needs to let his athleticism come into play. And he didn't do a good job of that. Sal lost a heartbreaking match, but like we said, I mean, you just got to move on to the next match. We can't change it now. We can't let it affect our next match, and that's what our focus is.
Hokies!